Hi, welcome to Free Spirit. So we're at the end of September going into October, and I feel like I want to do a big massive angel pick-me-up reading. So I'm just showing you all the decks that I'm about to be using, and I'll put it in the description box below. And buckle up and relax, because it might be a long reading, because I am going to be using like 7 decks. That's what I feel is calling. So I'm going to start with the Archangel Oracle cards and see what messages can come out for us for the end of September going into October. What could lift our spirits? What would the archangels and the angels like to say to us and let us know at the end of September going into October? And I feel like we all could use a pick-me-up reading, so this is another angel pick-me-up reading. So let's see, we'll start off with the Archangel Oracle cards and see what messages are for anyone who finds this video an angel pick-me-up reading for the end of September going into October, and for whenever you find this. Okay, archangels, it's been calling me. These decks have been calling me, so I know there are messages in here. What would lift our spirits? Ooh, for anyone who finds this video, what are the messages that the Archangel... Ooh, wow, that did a flip. Oh, wow. That was a definite message. Leadership. Oh my gosh, this is not surprising. This is coming out right now. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. If you haven't seen my weekly reading, if you haven't seen my overall October monthly reading, it's all about us stepping into our power, really coming into our full power, coming from that place. This is all about leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So that is the first major card that's coming out, and that is all my messages have been coming forth directly from Spirit with all the readings I've been doing. We're stepping into our power, our true divine... Oh, geez, these really wanted to talk. Oh, my gosh. And the next one is clear your space. Clear your space. We have been clearing and letting go so we can step into our power, releasing all the negativity, all the things we tell ourselves to step into our power. We are clearing out all the toxic people, the negative situations. This could be work, love, whoever. Clearing your space in all ways to step into your power. Archangel Raphael, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. You could literally be clearing your physical space, your home, making space for the new. But I also really think it's that toxic negativity, things that we tell ourselves, situations and people from our lives that hold us back, all the fears, doubts, insecurities that stop us from stepping into our full power in our leadership. Archangel Gabriel is saying it's time for you to assume your leadership, your power, your position, and lovingly guide others. So clear out everything. Oh, this wanted to come out. No, oh my God, this is worth the whole reading. Hello from heaven. Hello from heaven. This is why I'm doing this reading. Hello from heaven, yep. Archangel Azrael, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of your worries and feel their loving blessings. Hello from heaven. I needed to hear that. I know if you have a lot of loved ones who have passed on, that means a lot. Hello from heaven. Wow. That's like worth the whole point of doing this reading. Okay, so let's move on. We got hello from heaven. Let's go to angels of abundance. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go to messages from your angels first. Then we'll go to messages of abundance. Let's get some messages directly from your... Since they're saying hello from heaven, let's see what their messages are. Messages from your angels for right now, the end of September through October, whenever you find this video. Hello from heaven. Clear out your space. Clear out everything that's holding you back from coming into your power and providing that leadership role. You're supposed to come into your power. That's been coming up in every reading I've been doing. I mean, this is really in sync. Hello from heaven. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what are the messages from heaven for anyone who finds this video? Ooh, did that just flip in the deck? This just flipped in the deck. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Look at the heart within there. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay, we need to really drink this in because this came up in the weekly reading as well, that the worst is now behind you. So definitely we watch this and get this message and really have this release. I feel it in my shoulders, me personally, like the stress and the burden and everything else. And they're saying you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Hello from heaven. That's what they're saying. We're protected. The worst is behind us. And they're asking us to feel safe and relax. Wow. This is why I'm doing this reading. I needed these messages. Ooh, jeez. They really fly out with force. May schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So there may be further study, some more education, other steps to go along your divine path, and they're going to help guide you to the correct way to go to get that knowledge and the steps that you need to take to further probably just step into your power more fully. They'll help guide you along the way, those steps that you need to take. Oh, jeez. And this one? Yeah, Bethany, I had a feeling this was going to come out. When you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Well, right now I feel like this reading is decadent because I should be actually working on something, so already, but they're always coming through with we need to take excellent care of ourselves. And when we do fill our cups, it helps everyone, because when we fill our own cup, it overflows, and that's how we divinely give to ourselves and give to others. It's like we fill our cup so it runneth over. So it's not selfish to treat yourself really well, treat yourself really good today. They're telling us to relax and feel safe. Probably take really good care of yourself as well is really important. Okay, so now I feel like they want more messages. I know I was only going to do 3, but for some reason I was just putting it away and they're saying there's more messages. So let's keep going. Messages from your angels. Ooh, this is kind of why I'm doing this reading, right? Oh, wow. What is this? I never got this one before. Raid. Oh, wow. Look how powerful that is with the light coming in the crown, the third eye here, the crown chakra. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. We are definitely being told to really relax, take good care of ourselves, release the stress. We're really being urged to do that. It's going to open ourselves up to our divine connection more. And we have Indriel here, and it says, oh my gosh, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. I'm telling you, and I've said this again and again, and Spirit's told me a million times over, that people that find my channel and find my messages, they're all like light workers. They're all psychic, intuitive, they're light workers, they're bettering the planet, they're shining their light, we're building each other up. So whoever finds this, make no mistake, almost every time I do a reading, a light worker card comes out. I mean, out of a deck of 44 cards, I get light worker, I get earth angel all the time. So people who are on my channel, you're so gifted, you're so needed in this world. And I think these messages are coming through for myself and for you, for us, because no one can lift our light. We need like this divine connection to help strengthen our light, to build us back up when the world is so heavy and negative. And Spirit comes through to lift us up, to strengthen us up, to lift us up. It's like that's the only way we can be lifted. And it's no mistake, this card is coming out. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. And that's why they're saying to take really good care of yourself and your body and all the energy and stuff that you sponge in all day. Relax. Breathe out the worry. Breathe out the stress. There are 2 cards about relaxing and that the worst is behind you and that you're protected. That's really important. You got to feel safe and relaxed. And the steps along the way, stepping into your full power, going forward, back here, they were saying clear out the negativity, the toxicity. They're going to also help you, guide you through the process of stepping into your full power and which steps to go forward with. And in the meantime, take good care of yourself. You're protected. And to relax, feel safe, take good care of yourself here. Exercise, yoga, meditation, tuning into the divine here is really coming through. And make no mistake, I mean, I put away the deck and they were like, you're not done yet. There are more messages. And it is, you are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. And that's why it's so important that you take care of yourself. You take care of your light. Because you need it, and then the world needs it too. And it's really important. Wow. Okay, so now let's go to, I actually feel like, since the way that's going about nursing yourself, making sure you take excellent care of yourself, know you're protected and loved. We're literally getting a hello from heaven. I'm going to go for angel therapy. Because there's a lot about taking care of ourselves. So we have to take really good care of ourselves. So let's get some angel therapy and see what they have to say for angel therapy on taking care of ourselves, knowing that we're protected. We can relax. We can relax. I'm so tense in my shoulders. You know when you hold all your stress in your shoulders? Ooh, gosh. So it's like releasing all that, treating yourself. And the bigger picture is, we're a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. You have to take good care of yourself. You know the worst is behind you. You're so protected. And let's see what kind of angel therapy we can get. Okay. I love this hello from heaven. I mean, this is why I wanted to do this reading. I love it. Where is the angel therapy? For this angel pick-me-up. This really is an angel pick-me-up reading. Every time I say angel pick-me-up reading, the first one I did, an angel pick-me-up reading, we got the Earth Angel card. Then I called it Angel Pick-me-up reading, and now we got the Light Worker. I literally feel like they're picking you up, like who's watching is like an angel in their eyes. Like they're picking you up. They want to pick you up. They want to lift you up because you're the light of this world. So you have to take care of your energy, lift your spirit, lift your light, tune into them. They're going to show you ways to move forward. That was showing, obviously. They're saying hello, literally hello from heaven, and it's time to step into your full power. Probably why, ooh, ow, oh my God, you think that wanted to turn over? Do you see it bent the whole card with the force? Archangel Raphael, oh my gosh, literally, this is the back of the card. This is the most powerful card in the deck. It's literally the picture on the cover of the deck, his hands. Okay, so the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Okay, here we go. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. And then you have Archangel Raphael saying the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So whatever you're doing through your work, however you share your light, big or small, whatever job you have, whatever you do on the side in your personal life, however you touch others, whatever your gifts are that you're sharing, whether you're charging or doing for free, however you're expressing yourself, that's lifting people's spirits, sharing your light, your knowledge, your experience, your healing work. You have support. You have divine support here. The healing angel is with you, supporting all your work. Your work is healing to others, however you're doing it, however you are with other people. Oh my gosh, this is really, ooh, gosh, this flew in the air. Crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. Well, I love to surround myself with crystals. As you see, crystals are always joining us for every reading. We always have selenite for pure communication. I always have those crystals. The energy of crystals supports you, helps you with your present situation. I will also say that's lending back to here, is clearing your space. I always think of crystals as such a great way to release toxicity, negative energy that you absorbed Recently, I got black tourmaline that I hold into my hands and release the negativity. Selenite is just so amazing. You hold on to selenite, and it's so cleansing and clearing. Crystals just around you just uplift you. I love assigning almost like a meaning to my crystals. Like I have one for self-love, I have one for, you know, whatever, clearing, cleansing. But it will help you, I think, remain clear and open. I almost think also clear and open for the divine, your divine downloads, your divine intuition, your divine, as they're going to be guiding you. I'm going back to this. Now I'm really tuning in. But when you clear out and you're linked with the divine, they're going to actually be guiding you on the steps back here. So you want to clear out anything that's blocking this, your downloads, your personal downloads. So clear your energy. Can I tell you, my shoulders have already gone down as the reading goes on. So they're really asking us, I think we're very stressed and worried. I know I personally, I guess, really was. And they're saying to give yourself, you know, relax. And to me, doing a reading is very relaxing. To me, tuning into the divine just takes me to another world. So, and the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. Whatever you're doing, they're supporting you along the way. And just take really good care of yourself and release all the stress as you go. Because I think we you know, look, I didn't even realize, honestly, that my shoulders hurt so bad until I did this reading. So all day I could have had my shoulders like this, but I didn't even tune into my body. You know, when you're in autopilot, so you're going, and you don't even realize how much you've absorbed because you're just trying to get things done. And then when you have a moment, like if you're doing a reading or just meditating or doing whatever, you start tuning back into yourself and you're like, wow, I'm really stressed out. Wow, I'm really worrying. Wow, I'm really like tensed up, or whatever it means to you. That's just me personally, but maybe it will trigger something in you. But they're saying to release all of that. Take excellent care of yourself. Everybody benefits, and that's what they're stressing here, because you're a light worker. So if you're stressed out, your light's dimmed because you're overwhelmed or burdened or whatever, you're not focused on the right things, or you've sponged in too much. They're saying to get clear, get open, use crystals. They're around you. They're saying hello literally from heaven, which is amazing. Hello from heaven. And clear out and tune into them, and it will help as you go to take good care of yourself. So let's see if we can get some more angel therapy. I really love this. Let's, ooh. And we have books. Interesting. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Very interesting, because I have had some downloads of some things to do personally, and not technically, but like a channel is kind of when I write out all the spirit messages and all of that. But all of you watching, you might be passing along your knowledge, whether writing it down, whether doing a blog, whether doing a book, whether doing oracle cards, tarot cards, putting your thoughts, your experience, your light worker healing energy into something to pass on tangibly to other people. And they're saying your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So it could be literally putting it in writing, or in any which way that you're passing it on. You're passing on the written word in some way. That's very interesting. That is a very interesting card, because, ooh, let's see. And another healing message is sacral chakra. Yep, that does not surprise me. You are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. This has been coming up a lot in the weekly and monthly readings, of getting rid of toxic people and negativity, and this is all of what we're sponging in all the time. And this is why when back here it said clear your space, and it was starting to talk about getting rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, use feng shui. I was even more focused on the negative, toxic things that we absorb, and here it is confirmed that it literally is. You've got to respect the energies right now. You're very, very sensitive, and avoid those situations, those relationships, any kind of toxic negativity and everything else that we're absorbing during the day and in our relationships, whether work, life, love, and all of that. Because you are a light worker, and you have to remain a clear channel for the divine, and you're going to be passing it on in whatever forms, and they're supporting you with that, and they're going to be showing you the way on how to do that. I actually think, going back here when they were saying they're going to show you the steps, they're going to help you in sharing your light. So that's where they're focused on you, clearing out your body, clearing out your mind, tuning into them, letting go of the stress, letting go of the worry. Know that the worst is behind you. You're protected. Feel safe. They're saying hello to you, and you are to, back here, it started with the leadership. So they're urging it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. The weekly and monthly message for October was all about stepping into your power. So this is very much about getting clear, coming forward to shine your light and pass it on, really. And you have full backing. So, oh gosh, this flew, ow, they're flipping so harshly. Oh my God, another time we are literally getting the title, the major card that's on the back of the deck. This is like really visualize abundance in all forms. Visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. That's also going to help us get rid of the stress, make us feel safe. Oh, my shoulders are going down. Keep your visualizing abundance in all forms. You have amazing, great spiritual power. Everything you visualize eventually becomes a reality. So you want to hold a steady vision of all you want in all its forms, and that's what you're going to experience and bring to you. So, oh my gosh, my shoulders are releasing. Let's see what other angels of abundance. Here we go. God is your source. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there's no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty abundance for all to share. Well, with God as your source, as a light worker, and you're divinely connected, you're wide open to receive. There's plenty of abundance for all to share. There's no lack. There's no limitation. We got two more. They really wanted to talk. We got moonlighting. This is interesting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Well, I can tell you right now, like this channel, all my cards, all the things I do that's linked to Free Spirit, I do just for myself gratification. It does not, I don't earn anything from it. So for me personally, the dream career would be Free Spirit channel, Free Spirit cards, Free Spirit, all that stuff. But it's not what I do for a living. You guys might be doing things on the side, part-time, things that you really enjoy, you're very passionate about. They always say, like, shine your light, spread your light however way that you're divinely moved to do, and don't worry about the money. The money will come later. The money will catch up. The money will follow you. Like the money, don't worry about the money. Just express yourself. Express whatever you are picking up from the divine and let it runneth over. You're a light worker. You're supposed to share your light. So you just work your light. You just share your light. You just, divinely tap in and then let it go. And then you have a job that really pays your bills. And then hopefully one day, what you're doing just divinely can actually give back to you, in a sense, like you don't have to keep your other job. But they are saying whatever you're doing, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And I do want to add, like, moonlighting, what I'm getting from here is, because I don't have pie in the sky dreams like ever that my cards or channel or anything that I'll ever make, like, even a penny down the road. But you still get the awesome gratification of moonlighting. It still feeds your soul. It might not even feed your bank account. Like, I mean, to be perfectly honest, like I created, okay, the channel, you know, all the cards I've bought. I mean, I can't tell you how much money that tarot cards and oracle cards cost, okay? Then, making tarot and oracle cards costs a slew of money. And, like, you don't make any money, you know, there's no return. But you have a return of that, it feeds your soul. So when you're just tapped into something that genuinely moves you, or genuinely want to express yourself, or do it on the side, you don't even have to worry about a paycheck. You want to write, like that book came out, like if you want to do a book, if you want to express your thoughts, your passions in some way, like don't even worry about the money. Like even if you still have to keep your 9 to 5 or keep other jobs, you know, whatever, to pay your bills. I think I even did a whole video about that with, Spirit came through with a direct message about that, basically saying like, oh yeah, it was about feeling like the world does, like the universe won't let you do what you want. And they were like, you can do what you want. If you're asking, will the universe pay you? Like, will you make your living off of it? That might be another thing. Then you're asking if some other people will pay you for what you do. Like, who knows about that? But they're saying if right now you love to do something, do it. There's nothing stopping you from doing it. If you're asking another question about it, then, you know, that's up to the world. Like, if you're saying, I love basketball, well, go play basketball. If you're saying you want to be the next best basketball player, well, that's not... it's not stopping you from getting on the court today, you know? Or, you know, I like tarot and oracle cards. I like creating tarot and oracle cards. Okay, so I did. Is it saying it's like a best-selling tarot and oracle card thing? Am I ever going to make a penny or whatever? No. But did I make mine? Yeah. My channel, like, I don't know. It's like, is it like the #1 YouTube channel? Does that, I mean, no. But does it fulfill me? Does it fulfill... does it lift up a couple of people who see the videos, or, you know, whatever? It's just giving yourself permission to do what you want today in the moment. You could do what you love. It's like moonlighting, expressing your divine peace, the part that's so in touch with the divine piece of you, the one that's linked to the divine, that if you, God forbid, left the planet tomorrow, you feel you fulfilled a piece of you somewhere. You left your mark somewhere. You left a piece of you in something somewhere. And it's so personal, and you don't need anybody else's permission for that. And you can do that, you know, you don't have to have anyone else's permission. You don't even need a third party saying, yes, we like it. Okay, you can always put yourself out there. In this day and age, you can self-publish. I can one day do a video on how you can there are a lot of things where you can just automatically self-publish your stuff. You can make your own tarot and oracle decks. You can, you know, you don't need a company. You know, back in the day, you had to submit your work, submit your ideas. You don't even need that anymore. What I'm saying is, the bottom line, why I'm going on a tangent, is because I think Spirit's trying to come through in a message very clearly to anybody finding this video. You don't have to wait for someone else to say, we believe in you, we back you, we're granting you the permission to express your light. However, you're divinely connected and want to express yourself or share your knowledge and or anything that you feel divinely driven to do, you can moonlight right now and do it. In this day and age, you can do it really cheaply. You can do it however you want and do it, and don't wait. And they are adding, you know, you can start working on your dream career part-time while working on your other job to pay the bills, and soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. And even if it doesn't, I just want to say it will support you in so many other ways, because it will completely fulfill you, because you're laying out the core of you. You're, you know, and if you're chosen few who are actually get to do your dream job and support yourself solely on that, that's amazing. I just want to be realistic about it, and not to let it stop you, because that's what Spirit always tells me too. It's in fact, I want to share you something really profound, because I did spend the majority of my life trying to get ideas through major, whether it was publishers, whether it was companies, a third party. And I will tell you right now, if someone told me you know, guiding me in the right way. Well, I guess everybody's on their own journey, but you could waste decades like trying to get someone else's permission or backing, and if they don't give it to you, give it to yourself and make it happen for yourself anyway. And online, you can do amazing publishing. You can go, I'll tell you right now, you go to Draft to Digital, I think it's called. There are a lot of sites, but I personally have used Draft to Digital to self-publish. It will self-publish everywhere. You can go right to Amazon and self-publish right through Amazon. You can, if you want to make tarot and oracle cards, you can use various online, what did I use? MPC, make playing cards. There are plenty of sites that can do your tarot and oracle cards, meaning you don't have to have a handful major companies or, yeah, to say, yeah, I'm behind your divine connection and I'm going to support you in it. You don't need to wait for them. And for some reason, I'm sorry I'm off on a tangent, but I think that that message really wanted to come through, and Spirit just kind of took a hold of me. So you can step into your leadership role, moonlighting right now. If you feel divinely connected to do something and express yourself, give yourself permission. They're giving you permission and backing you, in fact. And that's why I think I went on a tangent. For those special people who find this video who are so divinely connected, and yeah, sorry, but I had to go off on that tangent. That came through. Okay, let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. This goes back to the clearing, the crystals, the clearing, the keeping yourself open. We have a lot. Sometimes we feel like we don't do enough, or we could do better, things that we didn't do, all of that. And I don't know, it's just letting yourself off the hook. Have amnesia. We're clearing out a lot of negativity that's happened in the past that prevented us from stepping into our full power, that's for sure. Old records, old negativity, old toxicity. We've released a lot of that, and just keep visualizing abundance in all its forms. So now we are going to go literally to, did we do abundance? Is this abundance? Yeah. They want me to keep doing the abundance. All right, so let's do abundance, and then I'll get into the more archangels. Oh my gosh, pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. I almost feel like it's literally like pay yourself first, take care of yourself first. This has come up a million times. Here it was like take great care of yourself. We had crystals, we had your well-being. It's really taking care of filling your own cup first, and it's going to spill over and overflow to other people. That's the true abundance. You're filling your own cup, taking really extreme care of yourself to fill your cup so it overflows and affects other people. That's been coming up again and again. Let's go right into Archangel Michael, because we did get the protection card that you're divinely protected right now and you're supposed to feel safe. So let's go into Archangel Michael. For anyone who finds this angel pick-me-up reading for the end of September to October. Sorry I went off on a tangent there, but I feel like, I guess a little bit of, I don't want people to experience what I personally experienced. When you're thwarted at every which way, you have to find your own way. It's like when there are so many slammed doors in your face, you have to create that window for yourself. You can't let the world say, like, if you're a light worker or you're expressing your light out there, all this great stuff, I'm feeling whoever's watching this, you have all these things they divinely want you to move forward on. If you're not getting the okay or backing from companies, you moonlight, you find a way to do it yourself. And in this day and age, you can do it with nothing. You don't have to spend a cent. They take a profit off your profits, meaning like all those things I mentioned with the books or the cards, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money at all. You can do very, in very low-key way. I don't know why that wanted to come out. Okay, so Archangel Michael, what? Ooh, this flipped right as I'm shuffling in my hands. And it says, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Interesting. Thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Yeah. So when they're saying the person you're asking about is trustworthy, it's not literally a person. They're saying that thank you for having faith and opening my heart wider. And I'm so grateful for your protection, ensuring that we have trustworthy people around us now. Because in the past, we really probably did not. And we're opening ourselves up again to welcome in trustworthy, loving people in our lives again. Probably after not so great in the past. Here we go. It's safe to trust again. And we're also paying attention who we let close to us and who's around us. Remember, we released all the negativity and toxic people who bring our light down, you know. Energy healing work. We're back to our energy. We're back to our energy. Energy healing work. Yeah. And it says, thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Yep. Because as we're healing, raising our energy, it's spilling over. It's affecting everything. You're sending and receiving healing energy. That's what we're trusting is happening here. And as we clean out ourselves and release that bent up energy within ourselves, it allows us to more freely flow the divine energy out. Be a clear channel. Yeah, explore your options. And I think this is why this is coming out. And quite honestly, that is why I went off on a whole tangent on this moonlighting card. It's exploring your options. And back here we had a card back here about like showing the way as well, like schooling, study, education, help your life's purpose and personal growth at the same time. Angels will guide you and help you with this process. I'm telling you, this is an important message for someone who's watching this video, that they're also guiding you to moonlight and do on the side things that are sharing your light as a light worker, and to explore your options. And it says, dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. And your life's purpose, part of it is to be a light worker. And it says, God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all its inhabitants. So it's going to help you along the way, the steps to take, and it may be to do it on the side and to explore your options, and they'll help you to find out ways to do it, that you can do it. You can do it on your own. You can do it. You can do it. And I think that's like real part of why I'm doing this video. So now we're going to Archangel Gabriel, because that's all about creativity and your life's purpose. So this is interesting how this reading is even going. Wow. So let's get Archangel Gabriel. What are the messages for this angel pick me up reading? And I told you it's all about stepping into our power, and they're not making a joke. Like, we have to find ways to share and spread our light in various ways, and it may be up to us on the side to do it. Like, we can't do it through legitimate companies that we're presently in, that may or may not. You may be lucky and fortunate enough to be able to do this for your living, but you may not, and you may have to moonlight and do it on the side and explore other options on how you can do this, to share your light, to share your divine purpose and passion. And you're being told to step into your power. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to have gratitude. And gratitude is you attract more blessings when you appreciate your current blessings. Well, be grateful for what you had today. Well, we all do that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, this came out. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You are receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers are in your unconscious mind, where they appear in order to help you. Like I said, you're going to be tuning in. This reminds me very much of this. You're getting downloads. They're going to give you downloads of the steps to go. Pay attention to your dreams and almost in meditative states, your divine connection. When you get downloads, speak with your spirit guides, get downloads, loved ones passed on. They're going to be giving you, pay attention to the signs, symbols, messages, your intuition, however you receive messages. They'll be giving you ways to go. They're going to be nudging you in the right direction. Trust your intuition. Your divine guidance is going to lead you the way. And again, we got this again, helping children. Part of your life's purpose involves teaching, guiding, and helping young people. I'm telling you right now, if you're watching this channel, you have a divine connection, a divine light, a divine passion, a divine purpose. We have books here. It's definitely passing it on, whether in the written word, whether it's books, whether it's oracle cards, whether it's whatever. You're passing it on to help literal children or people that are less experienced, who are following like in your footsteps. It's helping, guiding, teaching, all of that. So whether you're doing it for a living that's supporting you full-time or not, if you're doing it as moonlighting, side work, they're applauding that. That's what they're saying to do. Do it on the side. Do it on the side. Keep doing it on the side. Don't even worry about the money necessarily if you can't do it for your job. You know, do it moonlighting. Do it because you're divinely driven. Do it because it's your divine purpose. And maybe you can make a little money on the side. Maybe eventually you could blow up and it could be your only career if you're lucky. But never mind, like, you got to do it. It's your divine purpose. So you do it for nothing. You do it for fulfillment. You do it because you make a difference. You do it because you leave your mark. You do it because you're just overflowing, you know? Let's do, where are we now? Oh, the last one, Archangel Raphael. Okay, so that was Gabriel. Now this is Archangel Raphael, and then it's the end. This was really long. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, do you have any healing messages for all of us who are finding out ways to share our light in moonlighting ways? That's what I feel like it is. It's a moonlighting light worker. Are you a moonlighting light worker? I think we're like moonlighting light workers. Ooh, easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat, let go, so that healing can occur. Well, easy does it. There's extreme self-care coming through. There's a lot of letting go, clearing out toxicity. Here we go. Relationships. You have Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. There's a lot of healing coming through with relationships and connections going on right now. To ourselves and with everyone else too. Oops, jeez. And we got consult a nutritionist. That's interesting. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. We want to get more health. Ooh, there's two here. Because that's like a normal, you know, consult, you know, you want to eat properly, especially with your energy going up and down, and you want to make sure you eat properly. But that's a no-brainer, so I was a little dismayed we got that. But look what's stuck under here, detoxification. And this makes more sense with this whole reading, especially with the releasing the negativity, releasing all that toxicity that we absorb, to raising our light, detoxification. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearing up my mind, body, and life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. But I think it's beyond just chemicals. Honestly, I think it's the toxicity that we absorb all day long in the world that we live in. We're like sponges, and our light has to be beaming like this, and the world does everything to like dampen it, and we have to keep it inflamed. We're getting a lot about nutrition, and let's see, releasing toxicity, negativity, and a good night's sleep. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax, sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Easy does it in good night's sleep. So we need to really take really good care of ourselves. I really feel that coming through. This might be a part of real extreme self-care going on here. So we take care of our light so we have more light to give. That we can give it in the areas that we're meant to give it. That we'll figure out that... Oh my God. Sorry about that. The very last one. I'll end it here. Ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs. So there is a big push about respecting your body, your energy, your light, paying attention, lifting yourself up, taking care of your body, exercising, meditating, releasing the toxicity, anything we absorb. That comes out endlessly all the time, but it's all about keeping your light strong. And they're backing you in sharing your light. So whatever you're doing moonlighting, or if you're not doing it moonlighting, start doing it moonlighting. If you luck out and it could take over and you can do your whole living off of it, that bravo, that's amazing. Even if you can't, definitely moonlight. We're like Moonlighting Lightworkers. I almost want to name it that. I mean, that's a good line, you know, we're like Moonlighting Lightworkers. It's like something you do on the side all the time, no matter what you actually do that supports paying your bills. You're a moonlighting light worker, so I like it. So this was our really in-depth angel pick-me-up reading, and it's for the end of September going in October, but they're really pushing us to share our light on them and like moonlight. Find a way to do it on your own and just do it. Just do it and take great care of yourself. All right, take care. Bye-bye.